Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Houston. So I'm going to give a walkthrough of our 48 GPM Dual Burner Kraken Ultimate. It's got a 12 GPM chemical pump on it as well. High sort of degreaser application or chemical application. So we have 4 IGX 800 12 GPM units, as you can see here. 4 of these bad boys. We got 2 12 GPM burners with diesel tanks. We got a 60-gallon fuel tank with a 12-volt pump supplying the engines, and you can gas up the ride-on. All of the units have remote start on them. It's pretty handy. And these 3 units are actually can power the ride-on. They're set up for that. This unit is a standalone hot 12 for any touch-up work or anything like that. It's on this burner. It's on this reel. This is the fuel handle right here. So you can pull the ride-on alongside and gas it up. So put it on with my left hand. So 12-volt pump right there. He's got his chemical tank, 20-gallon right there. What you see here is a antifreeze tank, because he's up in Utah. What's up?
Sweet.
Oh. And then we got your Hudson valve right here. If you want to not overflow the tank, you want to fast fill, this bypasses the Hudson, goes right here. This is 200 foot of 3/8 chemical hose with a 1/2-inch ball valve. He's got his proportioner right here so he can make that chemical stretch a lot further. Got his 12-gallon pump right here. That's a caustic pump. It's made specifically to run caustic chemicals. A lot sturdier than the average 12-volt. We've used them on several oil-filled rigs for caustic stuff, really nasty stuff. And then over here, better view of the antifreeze tank. So he's got his antifreeze tank to winterize everything, and we've got it teed so where he can actually winterize his chemical system too. So the way this would work is you would open this ball valve and then shut this to block off the tank, and then all of the engines would now suck through this. So got a 525-gallon water tank. There's your bypasses there. So the way it works is got the bypass line going back to the tank, so when you're not on the trigger, it bypasses. And then got your whip line right here. So those 3 engines run back here with quick connects up to a hose with a 1-inch manifold reel and 300 feet of 1/2-inch. And on the other side, we have 200 feet of 1-inch hose. 1-inch hose is rated for 54 gallons a minute. We really like it. We got an 8-foot gate. It's a 7x20 heavy-duty trailer with 7,000-pound axles. Some big boy heavy ply tires on it. It's got a 2-inch drain right there. You see all its filters are right here. They're accessible. We've got the fuel tank teed on each side. It's got 4 AGM batteries. And like I said, 4 remote starts. And the ride-on will go in the back, and I'll take you over here and show you the ride-on. Are you ready to pull it out and test? Go ahead. So got his light bar I've installed, rinse bar, curb cleaner, and then 6-foot deck, all color matched, green, and then we even changed the accessories on the ride-on to green. Back here, he's got his 18-inch electric reel with 200 feet of hose, so total he'll be rocking 500 feet of hose. One thing that we changed is we added a manual reel lock, because this allows it to, once you get the hose out where you want it, you can lock it in place You don't have to do anything crazy. These are pretty simple to operate. He's got the rear light switch for the LED logo, front light right there, you can see, very bright. And then you got your LED logos there. You can see how it lights up. It's really bright at night. So then you got your up and down right there. But we've got it locked in so it can't go, too much play. That's one thing you got to realize is you need to unlock it here for stabilization to really truly change it. That's about it. To lower the deck, right here, this pedal, this switch right here, easy day. And everybody always asks about the water tank for this, why it's not bigger. Well, if you need bigger, we can go to a 925, but as you can see, even a 20-foot trailer gets filled up pretty quick. The difference between the 925 is I'd have to go wall to wall, but I can do that, and it's a little bit wider. So that might change it to, instead of a rear load, we might have to go to a side load. And you can get real quick into the territory where you just can't put the deck on anymore, which is a pretty nice thing to be able to do. So that's it. That's a Kraken Ultimate. This is an $86,000 trailer. It's going to Utah. Actually, it's being hauled to Vegas, and then it'll go back to Utah afterwards. Oh, my other favorite feature on the burners is HFS burners. So they got a voltage meter and they have a temperature meter, so show your heat rise. Really, really nice stainless steel burners. 48 GPM Kraken. And I just had a client walk in, see it, and place an order for an exact duplicate of this trailer. And that will be operating out of Louisiana. Quite a large company out there. And they already have quite a bit of work. And if you're wondering, the remotes start look like this. Let me see which one it is. Did we leave the key on one? The key will override it. This one. So when the blue button's on will start it. Turn it flashing on, off will start it. I do have a class, sir. Guadalupe, my next class is March 7th. And it'll be 4 hours of classroom training and 5 hours hands-on training. And we talk about, you can do it, get whatever you need to do, get going. I got the mute thing. Yeah, you're ready. March 7th is my next class. It's $299 for the first person. If you want to bring somebody, it's $100 for the second person. You buy the tickets at the same time and so on. So each person after is $100. If you bought one and somebody wants to join you later, just message us. We'll send you an invoice. It's catered lunch. And then, like I said, we do hands-on. We do clean a commercial building. We clean a gas station. We clean a parking lot. So we show you different service cleaners. We show you different rigs. We have a trailer out there. We have a truck skid. We have different size service cleaners. We bring a 24-inch. We bring a 32-inch. We bring a 26-inch. We do raffle giveaways. Jeff, Rudy, I agree. You don't teach someone a rig like this, but we do teach you about some of the equipment that you might want to upgrade to in the future, like gas soft wash systems or things like that, especially if you're starting off with a 4 GPM and you want to look at plumbing. I go over a lot of plumbing for guys hands-on. In the class, we talk about, forming your company. We talk about marketing, sales. I do seem to average about 7 experienced business owners per class. Some of them several years in business. Some of them been in business longer than I have, come down, and they always ask, specific to them pointed questions, but I view that it benefits everybody. We record the classes and I post them privately on YouTube for the previous classes to watch and the current class, so you don't have to worry about taking notes. I'm real big on you interacting and asking a lot of questions. I don't need you scribbling furiously like you're in a college class. So, and then we got the winch under there. So, Anyway, turned out great. I think the green and the gray is probably the sharpest combo we've done. Like the red one looked really good too, but he didn't do the deck red. This looks really good. And then after this trailer, the next one we have is 51 gallon a minute with some CRXs, some big boys. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good Saturday. And we always get a lot of questions about these big trailers, so I just want to do a walkthrough. Very excited for this customer. He's very excited. And it doesn't matter how big or small your rig is. We always enjoy building it, delivering it, trying to help educate the industry. So you guys have a good one.